Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? It's going down. So I didn't talk about this earlier, so I was kind of like hyper focused on whatever I was talking about in that video, man. It was a pretty intense video, you know, kind of. So anyways, look, like, this isn't to scare you. I'm not that type of guy. I'm just making you aware of something. I love you guys. You're my family. And if I can do things for you, I'm going to, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know how many other channels you watch. Hopefully just mine. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding. So check it out. There's a coronal mass ejection just happened. I'm not sure when. I think it was yesterday, and it doesn't really take it that long to get to the planet Earth. There's an interesting channel that Stefan Burns has. He calls it Stefan Burns, I think. S-T-E-F-A-N Burns, B-U-R-N-S. And he's a geophysicist. And he put out a couple videos that were about this CME, coronal mass ejection, that's headed to Earth. And it looks like, to me, that the United States is on the trajectory, the path of this coronal mass ejection. And this is a very, very powerful couple of CMEs that are coming into the Earth. And I'm not trying to scare you guys, but, you know, I get excited, a little too excited, when I hear about stuff like this, because you guys know where I stand when it comes to the Lord Jesus and what he has in store for us as a nation and as a world. This is his planet. These are his rules, and we obey him. He left us as stewards to the planet. And it's in his judgment, the Almighty's judgment, whether we take care of it or not, and we'll be judged at some point. Now, can judgments come in with whatever happens with the sun? Absolutely. I think the Lord Jesus is in control of everything. And if he decides that we need or deserve something, he is going to let us know. Nothing just happens because it happens. All right? I don't believe that for a second. Now, if you guys don't have the proper preps, like a solar powered generator, a gas powered generator, and you haven't taken the steps to prepare yourself, make preparations with someone who has. I'm not saying this is going to shut down the power, although I wouldn't be opposed in my weird, twisted way of thinking, possibly. I'm just sick and tired of the taxes. I'm sick and tired of the insurance. I'm sick and tired of people taking advantage of others. I'm sick and tired of all the nonsense garbage that we put up with as a nation. And if the grid is going to go down, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it other than use your preps. Oh, good turn. Use your preps the way that they were designed to be used. All right? If you've got generators, if you've got stored food, stored water, good for you. Nice. Nice. You just might need it. Just imagine this thing hitting the grid and the power being shut down for a month. These things can happen. These CMEs can be very, very powerful. And look, you're not just going to see everything turn off at once. It is going to be a little bit of a gradual thing over 8 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours. It will happen piece by piece. It's not just going to be like, boom, everything's gone. If the Western United States goes a little bit, other portions will follow shortly, and then maybe it will feed on to the East Coast. I don't know, but I know that it is a little bit of a gradual thing. So this is just a quick video of, look, this is why we prep, right? This is why we prep. And so if you're concerned about it, good on you. If you're not, shame on you. Because we're living in a world now where we got to be concerned with what the Lord judges us with. Dude, nothing is out of the realm of possibility with the Lord Jesus Christ. He controls all the science. He controls the space. He controls the planets, the trees that breathe the air, that let off oxygen. He controls every little minute aspect of where we are and who we are as people, right? I don't believe anything about this is all the universe and its space and worship the rocks and nonsense garbage like that. Judgment can come at any moment from God. So this is a time to also be prepared spiritually, physically, financially, mentally, tactically. These are just reminders, okay, that you need to be ready for anything. And look, as Christians, you're going to be called to help other people. And this is also another reminder that we're going to be called, if the power goes out, I'm not going to be sad about it, dude. I'm going to say, you know what, Lord? If this is your will, this is your will. And I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to gear up and I'm going to do what I have to do to survive this. And it's probably not going to happen. Nothing will probably happen. But if it does, like I said, this is just another reminder of why you should have prepared and why you did prepare to those who did prepare. So hold tight, stay steady, and it is God's will, straight up. So just be ready for anything, ladies and gentlemen. Just be ready for anything. When I bought this new truck, I forgot to install my shunt, which is an EMP proof device for my truck. So what I need to do right now is actually open up my garage and install this thing before I make dinner. It shouldn't really take that long. It's just a quick battery connect and a quick housing issue somewhere I need to put this thing under my hood. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up the garage and I'm going to install this thing on my truck. It's called EMP Shield is what it's called. If you guys are interested in getting one, I highly recommend it. Anyways, take care of yourself. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Stay strapped. Stay dangerous at all times. Stay in the faith, ladies and gentlemen. We need the Lord Jesus Christ every single day, every minute, every second of every day. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Later.